Welcome back to the InScentive Collection. I be the host, Brandon, and today we are back in the house of Christopher Lee Fragrance. Christopher Lee Fragrance, we are back in the house, and today in particular we have Red Fall. Yeah! Take a look. Take a gander. Oh, there it is. There it is. I hope you can see that. Bam. Red Fall. Red Fall. Red Fall. Red Fall. All right. Camera's back. So, I did order, so there's a lot going in this pack here, right? This little decant, and I'm gonna give you story time, story. So I ordered a sample pack from Christopher's website, and Chris's website, and I was shipped a package. It took a bit of time though. It took a bit of time, so I sent him an email, and I don't know this. I don't know, man. So this is leaking, by the way. Back to that in a second. So I sent him an email. I was like, hey, man, I never got the pack or whatever. He hopped right on it and sent another pack, right? But apparently, I guess it just got tied up in the mail or something, the original one. So I got two. And I messaged him back. I was like, hey, man, a second package showed up. And so what he did is he was like, well, I told him I could send it back, and he was like, and this story was a while ago, right? But he was like, yeah, man, if you like it, I want to say, I think he gave it to me at a discount. I think he was going to sell it to me at a discount. And I was like, sure. Then I opened the pack up and it was leaking. And I was like, hey, man, like there's some issues with quality assurance here. And he was like, hey, man, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Keep it. I appreciate your business. And I just wanted to share that because it just speaks to one, like from the outside looking in, he seems like a pretty good business guy. And he was very responsive. I can't remember how, but we were kind of texting. I think maybe his number was on his website or something. I can't remember, but we were texting, and he was very, very generous in giving me a whole, cause he sent, the second pack was a different decant pack. So it wasn't the same as the first one. So there was a whole different set, and he allowed me to keep it because one of them was damaged. And so I just wanted to speak on that. You know, anytime somebody is generous like that, I think that it should be talked about. But that don't mean I'm gonna take it easy on this fragrance, okay? Now it is leaking, so I'm not gonna spray it. There's no need to. I mean, it's leaking pretty bad too. When I got it, it was more or less like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in a box in a way for it leaks all over the place. And we already know what the atomizer is like. Check out the other videos. The atomizer is strong. It's a very proud atomizer, but it's also a very generous decant size, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get into the blurb. Now, I believe this is probably one of the earlier fragrances, so it doesn't necessarily have, man, when people park, it's crazy. It doesn't necessarily have the same depiction. So we're gonna get right into this. Christopher Lee's fragrance, introducing Christopher Lee's captivating new fragrance, Red Fall. Crafted with meticulous attention to detail, the scent embodies sophistication and allure. At the top, vibrant notes of orange, blood orange, bergamot, and pink pepper dance gracefully with crispiness of green apple and white pear, creating a tantalizing opening experience. The fragrance unfolds. The hearts reveal a rich blend of oud, orange blossom, and incense, complemented by warmth of patchouli and the delicate floral aroma of jasmine. Finally, the base notes of tobacco, tonka bean, and argwood impart a seductive depth, leaving a lingering trail of irresistible allure. Red Fall is an embodiment of elegance and pleasure, destined to leave a lasting impression wherever it's worn. It is inspired by red tobacco. It is inspired by red tobacco. There's definitely the same ashiness that, I gotta turn the AC up, it's getting warm. It's definitely the same ashiness that you would get out of red tobacco. I'm not particularly a big fan of red tobacco. It definitely gives you the aspect of like cigarette smoke or like tobacco, and not the sweet kind. This does kind of remind me slightly of like ripple effect and side effect. It's in that vein, but it's more of a smokier tobacco version of it. It's one of the more creative fragrances from the house. This is not, I don't want to say it's niche quality, because then people will be like, oh, you know, but like, it's definitely more on the creative side. This is not a mass appealing fragrance, I don't believe so. Some people are going to hate the smell of tobacco. That's just a fact. Overall, I think it's a good fragrance. I think you'd have to get a sample between this and red tobacco and figure out which direction you want to go. This isn't as strong and astringent as that is. It's more playful. So those are my opinions on that. Overall, I think it's a decent fragrance in the house. Somewhere in the middle of the pack, because the opening is more swift, but the fragrance is also pleasant. So far in the house, I've experienced openings that aren't great, but the mid and skin scent are great, fantastic. And then I've also smelled things that open up well and then don't end very well. This one's kind of in the middle. You just have to figure out whether or not you like tobacco. This is definitely be more of a masculine type of scent. It's also more of a warm scent. So you'd want to wear this in cooler weather. No, I'm sorry, warmer weather. Yeah, it talked about bergamot and florals and stuff like that. I'm not getting a lot of that. This seems very, I'm not saying that's not in there, but this seems more of like, I'm getting more of the tobacco, like early. So those are my thoughts, my opinions. What do you guys think? Have you tried any of the fragrances from Christopher Lee Fragrance? It's a solid house so far. I think it's a solid house. Now, it doesn't have the same complexity of some of like the higher end houses, but for $79, I haven't smelled anything that was like, oh gosh, like don't buy that. And like I said, man, the oil concentration is insane. So those are my thoughts and impressions. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to check out the Accord newsletter. Comes out once a month. It's in the description below. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.